Robin.
All right. What happened? Oh, shit. Are we going up the air? Oh, God.
No.
Water everywhere.
If anything, the dump button's gone.
All right. It happens.
The wire.
They're cleaning up water.
Okay.
The Canucks scored with 18.5 seconds left to beat the Bruins 1-0 in Game 1 of the Stanley Cup Finals. It was an amazing game for hockey fans.
Stanley.
Not so amazing for Bruins fans, obviously, but wow. Great game. Great start to the Stanley Cup Finals.
Never done that.
That was a...
It happens.
Yeah. Oh, well, what are you going to do? What's that?
I don't know.
Oh. I thought it was me for a second.
Huh?
Move your toodly-dee horn.
Toodly-doodly-doo. There's ice on there now.
You have more?
Can we have an intern come in and clean? Oh, that's right.
Yeah, there's a spill here.
By the way, was yesterday like intern day or something? Yeah. New intern day? Yeah. Not that we'll see any.
Yesterday was new intern day?
Yeah. Yeah. We had a spill here. I can't be bouncing jackers.
You're spilling it.
Just don't punch his fucking camera up. What can I say? Guys love coming on camera and just jerking off. People are fucking sick. People are just disturbing.
Oh, of course. I thought we were making progress with the intern problem.
God.
I guess not, huh?
No. I heard someone was going to work on it, but we just missed another fucking...
A new batch of interns and one of the high-profile shows for SiriusXM doesn't get them. It's just mind-boggling. It's really fucking mind-boggling.
There's no reason for it.
And this is all going to lead up to the end of our contract, and then what do they expect from us, really?
Yeah.
What do you expect from us? To stay in this horse shit? That ain't happening.
To be,
I want to make it perfectly clear.
Good soldiers.
That ain't happening.
Sorry, I'm just drying the horn.
Is that a slang for something? Just drying the old horn.
Yeah. It means I'm getting my ass fingered by a couple of strangers.
Anyone have an update on the intern problem? Because they said that they were making progress, but obviously they weren't.
Yeah.
I didn't know this was going down yesterday.
No. I suck. I haven't heard anything except for the last, bullshit meeting.
Roland?
I'm still getting coffee.
Roland has to go get coffee.
Roland's got to go get the cafe.
Skinny latte.
God damn. I don't know what the fuck it is, right?
What, with this place?
Yeah.
Roland?
Coffee.
What?
Let's see if this works. La, 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 la. No, huh? My on-off button doesn't work anymore?
Oh, I guess not.
Oops. How come this box isn't waterproof?
Language. Oh.
Hopefully by the fall, we'll have interns again. Fuck these people. Fuck you. Seriously, fuck you. Enough already. Everyone was punished. We told you. Everyone was punished. Enough already.
Help us
Fuck
out over
you.
here, Henry.
What does Greenstein do around here?
We need some interns.
Can he go upstairs and say, look, one of my high-profile shows needs interns, so let's get this done? What the fuck does that guy do down the hall? Enough of this fucking guy. Get us interns. What do you do every day?
We need...
Are we a high-profile show for SiriusXM or not? Get us our fucking interns. Scott, what the fuck does this guy do?
Not get us interns.
You should have told me that it was intern day yesterday. God damn it.
Yeah.
The fuck does he do, really?
I don't know.
Can't get us interns? Then what use are you around here? Fuck.
I don't even care at this point.
It's insulting, though, dude. There's fucking shows that are shitty fucking shows that do nothing for this company, except take up space. They got interns. Then we got a guy who just in our face, got it, I got it, and wants to meet with us for horseshit reasons. And here's a real fucking situation that he can't even take care of. What is his use? God. The fuck? Once again, we had a problem. Something happened. Unfortunately, it does happen, okay?
Yeah.
Everyone involved was punished. And this is 6 fucking months ago. This wasn't yesterday.
Yeah.
Enough already.
Yeah, what's this
You punished the
prolonged
people.
shit? This prolonged
The probation is
bullshit.
over at this point. When you commit a crime, you do the time, and then you get a little probation. Guess what? We're past all that. So get us our fucking interns.
I was listening to Ron and Fez yesterday on the way home, and intern day, and they had 3 new interns in. and Ronnie's talking to him and shit, and I'm just like, yeah, that was kind of a cool part of the show, being able to, talk to him, see who the fucking goof guy was, and who the guy you think might be the responsible intern, and just interacting with him, finding out who new people are.
Right.
Because that's really the only steady influx of new people that come in that you're able to kind of, talk to and find out a little bit about people.
You get some great
Their
bits.
quirks.
You get some great bits out of them. Also, yeah, do they get coffee and do shitty fucking tasks for us? Yes.
Yeah.
But also they do stuff that helps the fucking radio show.
Right.
And that's where our show's suffering a little bit. Is there's things like yesterday I needed Sam to do something. He goes, look, I can't. I'm on the phones today because if one guy's out, then we're fucked.
Yeah.
So there's no one that could step up into roles. Like we used to have an intern that would jump on the phones if we needed one of those guys to get something real done for the show.
He'd go to the bottom of the totem pole there, and then everybody moves up one notch, and problem solved.
Fuck, this guy wants us to walk around Times Square with stupid fucking wireless mics. It's like, how about you start with getting us interns and getting the show back where it should be with everybody in place, and then we'll go from there. God, who likes this guy around here? Anyone? All I hear is fucking people complaining about him all the fucking time.
I do miss fucking with them on the air. David was gold. I loved David.
I had interaction with David yesterday.
You saw David?
No, I didn't see him. I had a quick interaction with him. As you know, I've been championing the cause of Casey Anthony and the trial.
Right.
So yesterday, I decided it was time to make a Facebook support page.
Did you make that page?
Oh, yeah.
What a piece of shit.
Oh, what a piece of shit. Not only it's gone now.
Oh, is it really?
Why?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, not only did I make the page, but a lot of people started, it was called Casey Anthony Freedom.
Why is it gone?
And, well, a lot of fans of this very program wanted to get on board and follow and
they
leave
fuck it up
comments.
for you?
No, they actually didn't fuck it up.
All right.
But it's like, that's preaching to the converted, right? So I decided I would click on friends and then click on location, which was Orlando, where the trial is, and just start trying to befriend moms. When you see, from Orlando, when you see the profile pic of a mother holding a young child, I would just, please be my friend, and just kept nailing those. And the responses that I was getting back, they didn't want to be friends.
No.
But, and some of them, whoa, very angry. Piece of shit. Why would you try to be my friend, you fucking douchebag asshole? And then some of our fans would come up, language. It really was. And it only was up for maybe 2 hours.
Who took it down?
I had pictures. Well, then Facebook does this thing where they go, hey, I try to access it and to edit it a little more. And they go, hey, by the way, if you want to access your page, you got to put in a phone number.
Oh.
Now, to verify that this is you. And I'm like, I'm not going to do that. So I saw other option. Well, if you don't want to put in a phone number, take a picture of a government identification with your name and address on it and send it to us here. I'm like, no, I can't do that either. So I guess after a while of not responding to that,
they said goodbye
shut
to
the
you.
page down. And that's their way of getting around shutting a page down that, you weren't really
Right.
breaking the rules.
I have a solution for you.
What's that?
You needed your naughty boy phone.
A good boy phone and his naughty boy.
If you had the naughty boy
I didn't
phone,
have a naughty boy
then
phone.
you could have done it that way.
He has a live baby phone and a dead baby phone. A naughty boy phone and his good boy phone. Him got a good boy phone and a naughty boy phone. Him naughty boy phone and him good boy phone.
And him good boy.
So people are getting this so stuck in their fucking heads. I love that someone tweeted that the Irish one was really annoying them.
Oh, yeah, the Irish one. It is fun to sing because it's more of a jolly.
Hey, he's got a goodbye phone and a naughty boy phone. A naughty boy phone and a goodbye phone.
Your head's got to move.
Yeah, it's got to move to the left or the right. I'm going to do some more verses for Drew Boogie. And we got a hit on our hands.
Yeah, that
I
is a
think
biggie.
so.
That is a good one. Yeah, so I did that, and one of the invites that I sent out, because I was just clicking on people, you know how you get the thing suggestions for people to invite?
Yeah.
So I just was slamming all those, and one of them was intern David. So I get back a message, a private message, that says, I don't just accept people's invites if I don't know who you are. By the way, who are you? So he has no clue who she is or anything. You know, why would he know what the news is and one of the top, stories in the news? So, yeah, that David.
Good old David.
He was great.
Dummy David.
God, was he fucking great.
We're not going to have any new Davids anytime soon because...
That's the hard part, because who was the other one? Who was the guy that wasn't too bright the last one? What was it?
Love Buzz.
Love Buzz, right. Love Buzz was fucking...
Love Buzz.
The guy, please don't fuck my girlfriend.
Oh, that guy was great.
It was some good ones, man.
Let's just put it this way. Someone told me that Howard's off this week, and he's doing intern week. There you go.
Oh,
If
really?
you do a good radio show, you get some great shit from interns.
Oh, right.
So it really is taking a part of our show away that's kind of important. But why would you know that down the hall when all you do is go, I got it, I got it.
And if you wanted to,
I got it.
if you wanted to do that, reprimand us, some kind of thing for a month or 2 months, whatever. We're talking like fucking 6 months.
It was before Christmas, I believe, and now it's June 2nd.
Yeah, let's just get
Enough
some interns.
already.
Let's get some interns in here. Can we do that?
No, we
Thank
can't
you.
because we bring this up every month or so,
I
and
know.
and then all we hear is we're making progress. Well, obviously we're not making progress because now it's too late for this semester. Whatever.
Go
the fuck
upstairs
they
to
call
the people that are stopping us from having them and tell them we need them. That's it.
it. And what's the holdup if
There.
everyone was reprimanded and put on notice and all that
Yeah.
shit?
Yeah. I want to...
Wiener?
Yeah, let's hear Weiner on, I guess this
Wolf
was
Blitzer?
Wolf Blitzer,
Yep.
and he was just kind of hamna.
Everyone knows the story by now, hopefully.
Yes.
Representative Anthony Wiener talks
Anthony's
to Wolf
Wiener.
Blitzer about his Wiener picture that he says he did not send to a lovely young lady in Seattle.
But he's kind of almost fessing up that it might be him is in the picture. He's not sure.
What was his quote?
I can't say...
With certitude.
With certitude.
Certitude.
If you use the word certitude, you're guilty.
I can't say with certitude.
That
My system
motherfucker
was
got
hacked.
a bad certitude.
Yo, you got me certitudes. My breath stinks. Pictures can be manipulated. Pictures can be dropped in and inserted.
Yeah.
When he got asked if that was a picture of you, Danny had a good fucking theory though. I don't know how if
Yeah, we'll get into that in a
Yeah,
second.
all
Let's
right.
play a couple of these Wolf Blitzer clips, and then we'll discuss.
Did you send that picture to that college student in Washington State?
I did not. She says she never got it and doesn't know me. I certainly don't know her. This seems like it was a prank to make fun of my name. When you're named Wiener, that happens a lot. Got 45,000 some odd Twitter followers, hundreds of people that I follow. This seems like a prank that has gotten an enormous amount of attention.
This is the picture. I'm sure you've seen it by now. Is this you?
I can tell you this. We have a firm that we've hired.
See, when you
right,
answer questions like that, then the answer is yes.
Sure.
I'll tell you what. We have a firm that we've hired to see if that is a picture of me. If you took a picture of your fucking underwear with your half-hard dick in it.
It's semantics. If you're going to say no to that?
no.
Why would you not quickly go, that's not me?
What I'm saying is he's covering for something. I don't of course that's him and he knows it's him.
But he could
Yes.
say, yeah, that absolutely is me, but I have nothing to do with it.
Something is my theory is he's covering something else is fucking bigger that he's worried about. And I don't know if it's like he got pictures of his hard cock actually exposed.
Could be.
That he sent to other there's something else.
Could be.
I think he's worried that if this goes bad, what it's going to open is fucking horrendous.
Yeah.
'Cause why would you... I could be wrong, but it just seems like someone said that the hacking, if it was a hacking, the person who uncovered it was like a blogger or something that had been fucking with him before.
Fucking bloggers.
But it was the way it came out, which was kind of suspicious. The way, the person who uncovered it or something. So I'm like, is he worried about what else they got? Or do they have other private messages that he sent?
I was wondering why everyone was coming in. Everything all right?
Everything's fine.
All right.
Dandy.
But I think it's his photo. I think he knows it's his photo, sure.
Yeah, just how he's answering the question.
I just think he's worried that, like, knowing that that's out there, he might also know what else is out there.
Say this, we have a firm that we've hired to, I've seen it, I've seen it. We're a firm that we've hired to try to get to the bottom of it. I can tell you this, that photos can be manipulated, photos can be of one thing changed to look like something else. We're going to try to get to the bottom of what happened. Maybe.
Well, how is the photo changed?
You know what? He's trying
What is
to.
he trying to say there?
That's more of that smoke and mirrors. He's trying to say, like, well, pictures can be photoshopped and you could do this. No one's saying.
What has changed that photo? Because if you show, like, a woman or something, you could maybe change the head off a fucking naked body, something like that.
Yeah.
But it's a picture of a guy's boxer shorts that might have a semi-hard on.
That's why I think he might be covering for something else.
So what is he saying? That is a picture of me in the boxers, but they made it look like I have a hard on in there? What was manipulated?
He's backpedaling.
He might be worried, again, this is my only theory, is that he's covering for what's coming next. Like, he might know that there's photos of his cock and dirty things out there that it's almost like he might be setting up for, like, the shit that he's afraid is going to come out in a week.
Yeah.
Because, like, pictures can be manipulated. He might just be double talking this one, or he might go, uh-oh, this one, if they got this one, they have this, and this too.
All right. I'm going with what you. All right. What if that picture has been sent out a lot? So now he says, yes, that's my picture. And then all of a sudden people are like, holy shit, he sent it here, he sent it over here.
Right.
Holy.
Right.
Right?
Maybe he has sent it to a few people who go, I got that same picture from him.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Maybe that's what he's worried about.
Possibly.
He knows that maybe he sent this picture to a bunch of different places. And now he's like, fuck, if I admit that, it's going to be, other people are going to come out of the woodwork and go, I got that picture too.
Yeah. There's something else I think is, not that he would admit it, but the way he's covering up, it sounds like somebody who is covering up for one because he's worried about 2 through 5.
So maybe now he's thinking, okay, it is me. But if I admit it's me, people are going to come out of the woodwork saying, this picture was sent to a whole bunch of other people.
Yeah.
But at least I could say, look, yeah, that picture's been sent around a lot, but I didn't send it. So someone is using my picture to maybe pick up broads.
Yeah, then he goes, Phil, pictures could be taken out or put in, like it was inserted into his Twitter account.
I'm going with this picture's been sent out a lot.
Yeah.
That's my new fucking take on this.
Yeah, possible. Very possible.
This picture has been seen by a bunch of people.
Because it's plausible deniability. It's just an underwear bulge. It means nothing.
Right, but now he's like, someone got a hold of this picture somehow, and they're using it to represent themselves.
His wife knows.
Of course she does.
That's just it. His fucking wife knows. And that'll fucking...
She may not know he sent it,
cause
though.
some problems.
She may know the picture's him, but she may be believing that it was hacked.
Why is he taking those pictures then? Like that isn't a picture. Hey, let me take this picture. Fuck if it was hacked or something. Just the fact that that picture was taken. Why is he taking that picture?
Yeah, believe me, they've had that discussion. You go, why?
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah.
One night I thought you'd want it.
Yeah.
You're scrambling.
Nah.
Like right now, they might just be in damage control because she's a political wife.
Yeah.
So she might not be giving him the fucking husband-wife grilling. Like she may be going, all right, let's just get this fixed,
True.
and I'll fucking kill him after.
To look like something else. We're going to try to get to the bottom of what happened. Maybe Jon Stewart last night had it right, unfortunately. But we're going to find out. Look, this is turned into this kind of international whodunit. What it really is was, I think, a prank. I'm treating it like a prank and trying to get back to the work I'm trying to do. I understand you want to pursue the story, and we're going to try to help you the best we can.
So all Wolf Blitzer wants to know is this you?
Yeah.
And he's not going to stop.
Well, we just want to resolve it once and for all. You would know if this is your underpants, for example.
The question is this. I appreciate you continuing to flash that at me. Look, I've said the best I can that.
He's really starting to bother me.
I appreciate you flashing that at me.
Right.
Hey, if it's not you, who gives a shit?
Why are you giving these interviews?
Yeah.
Because you look stupid. When you answer questions like that, it's obvious there's guilt there.
Yeah.
Very obvious.
He's handled this so fucking badly.
He handled it by doing all the interviews. Because he's probably loving that he's getting a bunch of attention now.
He's handling it poorly.
Terribly.
All these guys want attention. So he's like, oh, fuck it, I'll go with this thing. I can handle this. But the fucking media is eating him up.
Killing him.
Look, I've said the best I can that we're going to try to get to the bottom of what happened here. But, you know, I just want to caution you, and you understand this, you're a pro, that photographs can be manipulated, photographs can be taken out from one place and put in another place, photos can be doctored, and I want to make sure that we know for sure what happened here. It certainly doesn't look familiar to me, but I don't want to say with certitude to you something that I don't know to be the certain truth, but I do know some certain truths here. I didn't send any Twitter picture. The person who allegedly it was sent to, this poor woman who was frankly a victim in all this, didn't get it. She put out a statement saying as much. I don't know her. She doesn't know me. It seems to me that this is what goes on in the internet world, in the social media world of 2011, that sometimes these things happen.
Is it unplugged? Of course. And,
Yeah, you guys missed that clip.
Sorry.
What happened?
You smell it? A little bit of water
is burning up some equipment?
spilt into the buttons that operate, you know, certain things.
Calling in again.
Fucking
Jimmy. Roland
just nailed
just
Jimmy.
got me so good.
Holy shit.
Best one ever.
Wow, did Roland get Jimmy?
Roland was getting me a hot coffee, and when he handed it, he acted like he dropped it on me, and I just leaped back about 10 fucking
He
feet.
dropped an empty cup, but he had it set up where it looked exactly like a full cup of coffee with the little hot protector cardboard around it and everything. And he fumbled it and dropped it right in Jimmy's lap.
And
Jimmy was horrified.
Just as Anthony is talking about the fucking stuff burning, best one ever. That was
wow.
Great. That was good. I know that's the real one. Thanks. I'm trying to make it better now.
I know. Relax.
That was
you
a
did
fucking
good.
Dude, my seat is 8 feet from me.
I see that. You pushed way back. I didn't know what the fuck happened. And Anthony's... Look at all the water pouring out of that thing.
Boy.
Oh, my God. Jesus, I'm thirsty now.
Holy shit. Hey, Mars, I thought these were low voltage.
Holy shit.
I thought this was low voltage.
We had to unplug some shit.
So how come it could burn so easily? Like, oh, fuck, something's barbecued in there. Smell right in there, Jimmy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Anthony just opened his asshole, which I know you people can't see. It's lovely.
Smells like Casey Anthony's trunk. P.U.
Got it.
Wow. That thing just started barbecuing. I'm sitting here during that clip, and I'm just like, I know the smell of burning electronics, and that's it. Wow.
And that's from the water earlier.
Yeah, that was from the, it's old Spiller Willard. I need a bounty.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was bad.
You guys hear the end of that clip?
No, I heard up till that poor girl, and then I started panicking.
Yeah, until the place was ready to burst into flames. No
worries.
That was when I stopped. Oh, yeah, that was a brand new box, by the way, because Eastside Dave ruined the last one a few months ago.
Doing the same thing?
Maybe we need like a gasket put around that.
Now they're gonna make us not be able to fucking drink in here. That'll be the next move.
Eastside Dave's punishment was no more beverages in the studio.
I've never done that before in all the years
you have.
that I've never. I do like my water in a cup of ice.
Maybe
But,
a lid is necessary.
But yeah,
a little sippy lid.
a lid or something. I don't know. Well, missed that clip. God damn it.
All right, we'll play
Yeah.
We'll play the second half of it again here.
We're a firm that we've hired to try to get to the bottom of it. I can tell you this, that photos can be manipulated, photos can be of one thing changed to look like something else. We're going to try to get to the bottom of what happened. Maybe Jon Stewart last night had it right, unfortunately, but we're going to find out. Look, this is turned into this kind of international whodunit. What it really is was, I think, a prank. I'm treating it like a prank and trying to get back to the work I'm trying to do. I understand you want to pursue the story, and we're going to try to help you the best we can.
Okay, it's not a prank. You sent the picture.
No.
Maybe by accident or something got fucked up with your whole Twitter when you were doing it.
Prank picture.
Stop using the prank thing.
Yeah.
You sent this fucking picture. Maybe you didn't mean to send the picture, and you whatever. I don't know the details, but stop already. And it is you. You didn't even answer it again.
Again, he didn't answer it. Every time he doesn't answer it, just reinforces that it's him.
Here's the theory that Danny is not in the studio, but he came up with the idea. He said, what if it was an auto fill? Like, what if he was going to send it to somebody else in a PM, accidentally had it open to, because, you know, that Joe Rogan has done that, where he's meant to PM somebody his phone number on Twitter, and he actually had to change his number because he sent it out regular.
He sent it out over Twitter.
That happens, because the window looks very similar.
Very similar.
So what if he was entering somebody's name, and fucking the autofill added hers, and he just didn't realize that he had filled it out to the wrong person and sent it? Like, he might have done two things wrong there. Being distracted, he might have done it a bunch of times before. So I asked Danny, I'm like, that's a great theory. Can we get an alphabetical list of his Twitter followers or who he's following? And if you look at ones that are close to what her name was, just a theory, you may find the person that he was attempting to send it to.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh,
That was a
boy.
brilliant idea. I don't know if it's accurate, but even if it's wrong, it's still a fucking smart thought.
He obviously didn't answer, and this is where we were when the whole water thing happened and the coffee thing.
Let's call it the water incident.
the water.
Yes.
It's Watergate.
Yes.
And Coffeegate.
Water.
Even though he gave me the wrong fucking coffee, but
Wolf pushes the issue of whether or not it's a picture of him.
Yeah.
That's all Wolf wants to know in
all
the
he-
situation room. He's trying to get to the bottom of the situation.
Well, we just want to resolve it once and for all. You would know if this is your underpants, for example.
Question is this. I appreciate you continuing to flash that at me.
Not answering,
look,
not answering.
I've said the best I can that we're going to try to get to the bottom of,
yes or no
what
question,
happened here.
not
But you know,
answering.
I just want to caution you, and you understand this. You're a pro. That
No reason
photographs
to
can be
caution.
manipulated. Photographs can be taken out from one place and put in another place. Photos can be doctored. And I want to make sure that we know for sure what happened here. It certainly doesn't look familiar to me. But I don't want to say with certitude to you something that I don't know to be the certain truth. But I do know.
Dude, I know my underpants. I
Of
know what
course.
I look like in my underpants.
You'd remember taking the picture.
Yeah, stop.
Is he taking
Just stop.
hundreds, thousands of pictures of his dick where he's not sure if that's what?
And I think his underpants are not like the run-of-the-mill
No,
type
they're not
underpants,
run-of-the-mill
right?
undies. They're not your Fruit of the Looms.
something else is what he's worried about.
He has sent this picture out a lot.
That's very, very possible.
That is my
Right.
fucking new theory.
Or
man.
there's one that is him full body in those underwear in the same account that got hacked if it was hacked, or there's one with his fucking cock popping out. There's something else he's worried about. But he must have sent this a lot.
He has sent this picture out a lot.
It's not even that good of a like. He doesn't look like he has a big dick at all. Like, why would you? Which are the ones he rejected to send a girl?
Yeah.
That's not a good photo of a cock. That's very unimpressive.
Can't even tell. It's weird.
You can't even tell if it's hard, honestly.
No, it looks like it's plumped. Because is that the head of it at the end?
But more importantly,
kiss right there, son.
the pee hole area that no guy ever uses.
Yeah,
That
it's-
is like that's
It's a weird pattern
Designer.
thing.
It's almost designer underpants. You would know.
They're gray. They got like a weird seam thing going on. It's just not run of the mill. Yeah. So he would know. He'd be like, "Oh yeah, I got those." Ask him. Do you have underwear like that at home?
He has sent this picture out a lot.
Well, I'm looking into my underwear drawer. We have people looking into this
Right.
to see if really.
He is scared that this picture is out in the public because he has sent this picture out a lot, and he's scared that other people are going to come forward and go, "Holy shit, I got this fucking picture too."
Sam's outlining his dick with the cursor. Sure.
Yeah, we know where the helmet is. That's the helmet, right?
That's his
there.
helmet.
Yeah. I think.
Can
you see the ridge?
Yeah.
I think the ridge is right there.
Yeah.
He doesn't have a big helmet.
No.
I can't even
Your helmet's
know what that is.
The helmet, I think, is supposed to be like bigger.
More
than-
let's just say pronounced.
Okay.
I have a picture of my penis in spandex, and you can definitely see.
Oh yeah, I got that one too.
Helmet?
Yeah. You could definitely see your.
You got gyms?
Get it? Yes, you get it.
Gay.
Gym pictures.
If you want it, I'll get it to you.
Sam, it's not gay if he sends it to everybody.
Yeah,
Exactly.
That's true.
Why didn't
wrong
how come I
with
didn't
you?
get one then?
Well, because he thought he
Ask.
might get turned on by it, I guess.
I wouldn't mind seeing it.
He sent it to us for pure comedy.
Yeah.
I don't think it was funny.
Here's Wolf Blitzer continuing.
But I don't want to say with certitude to you something that I don't know to be the certain truth. But I do know some certain truths here. I didn't send any Twitter picture. The person who allegedly it was sent to, this poor woman who was frankly a victim in all this,
Poor woman.
didn't get it. She put out a statement saying as much. I don't know her. She doesn't know me. It seems to me that this is what goes on in the internet world, in the social media world of 2011, that sometimes these things happen.
No.
Wait, it didn't get sent to her. She didn't get it. We got posted and taken right down, right? So do you think he posted it accidentally, realizing it was the wrong person, and took it right down?
And then too late.
What do you mean she didn't get it?
I think when he saw that it was a public message instead of private message, he immediately took it down.
Right.
Because that means anybody could see
Why
it.
would he
Hold
PM
on.
her?
No. With Twitter and your feed and all that, it could have been on her Twitter, but she never saw it. And by the
Correct.
time she's like, fuck it, people are saying he sent me a picture. Then she looks on her timeline. It's not
gone,
there
right,
anymore.
right.
Deleted already.
So she technically did not see it.
Right, that's what I'm saying. She never got it, but he realized as soon as he did it that it was a public and not a private.
We've all
Exactly.
sent out tweets this morning, I'm sure, but all our followers, only a small percentage of our followers are going to see the tweet we just sent.
Yeah.
And this is the situation here as well.
But why would he send it to her?
Especially if you now delete the tweet.
Somebody he doesn't know. This is where the autofill thing may be correct, because why would he send it to someone who he doesn't know at all? Why would he risk just randomly
He
sending
fucked
it?
up.
Plus, was she following him? Because she said she doesn't know who he was, and you can't direct message somebody who doesn't follow you.
Ah.
So how does that even work?
Ah.
Maybe. And why would he send it to a stranger with Rep Weiner? That's his professional fucking Twitter. I don't buy it. He meant to send it to somebody else. I think Danny's autofill theory might be very accurate.
Yeah, and it might have filled in, and he sent and went, oh,
He's not
fuck.
suicidal politically. You wouldn't send a hard-on photo to a strange girl in Seattle that you've never talked to.
But your face isn't in the picture.
But your name is attached to it. You would never just send that randomly unless you knew she wanted it.
Well, maybe that's what he was thinking.
Oh, she fucking wanted it.
Maybe he's thinking, I feel good about this. I could trust this situation. And if anyone calls me out on it, my face isn't in this, and I'll deny that I ever fucking did this.
So that theory is
And that
correct.
She got it some other way.
He would have been in a lot worse shape if that autofill had not come back like a hot college chick. If it had been just like some dude.
Oh, a guy.
Wait till
a young political page.
Wait till it comes out a few dudes got this picture.
Oh, no.
Or a 15-year-old.
This picture has been sent around. That's what's going to come out next. Wolf Blitzer continues because he's in the Situation Room.
Have you ever taken a picture like this of yourself?
I can tell you this, that there are...
I can tell you this. Have you or have you not?
I could tell you this should be followed up with yes or no. I could tell you this. Yes.
Why can't he just say no? He could just say, I have not.
Yeah,
If this
no,
was the
I haven't
only
taken
picture.
any picture. If you never took any pictures like that of yourself, and you're asked, have you ever taken any pictures of yourself like this? Wouldn't you just say no?
No, I haven't.
I haven't.
Because his wife knows.
Yeah.
And he's already probably gave her some bullshit story.
And he knows.
Like, I took this picture for you, sweetie, because you travel with Hillary Clinton, and I wanted to send this to you. But I didn't because I was a little scared to do so.
And the lie is worse than the actual fucking event.
Right.
You know?
Because now if he says, yes, I did take that picture, because he's told his wife that already.
Yeah. If he said, no, it isn't me, and then you find out it is, now you got the picture of him and the lie. So.
But why is he saying, when they say, have you ever taken a picture like this of yourself, why isn't he just saying no? Because his face isn't in it. Why isn't he just saying no? Either A, Ope's right, he has other people have it, or B, wherever this came from, there's worse, and he knows
There's
it.
worse. There's more. There's worse.
With the same
Like
underpants.
Same
a
underwear
Flickr
with it.
account or something like
With
that.
the head of his dick sticking out the pant leg,
Yeah,
the
the head
leg of it.
poking out.
Yeah.
Poking out, saying, how do you do?
I wonder if you can hack a Flickr, like he may have an anonymous Flickr account, and he's not famous enough where anybody would just I never would have recognized him.
Yeah.
There's something else. I keep saying that, but
What is his answer to that whole thing? Well, let me tell you.
Let's
this.
find out.
Have you ever taken a picture like this of yourself?
I can tell you this, that I have photographs. I don't know what photographs are out there in the world of me. I don't know what things have been manipulated and doctored. And we're going to try to find out what happened. But the most important reason I want to find out what happened is to make sure that it doesn't happen again. Obviously, someone got access to my account. That's bad.
He didn't ask you that.
Yeah.
He
So
didn't
full
ask
of
you that.
shit.
He asked you, Have you ever taken a picture like that? And he goes into this fucking a speech that has nothing to do with answering Wolf's question. Did you take a picture like that? Yes or no? Well, let me tell you, the pictures out there, things can be manipulated. No, didn't ask you that.
And
Didn't ask you that.
I want to thank Droid XM. He writes, Wiener's undies are Munsingwear brand.
Munsingwear.
Are they?
Are they really going to take off now as far as...
Can we go to the Munsingwear website, M-U-N-S-I-N-G wear.
Why don't we all get some
Munsingwear.
and take pictures with our hogs like that and just send them out?
I would Twitter the photo of my hog, but they would suspend my account.
Oh, they certainly would.
Even though it's in underwear.
Oh. Oh.
Sexy.
In your underwear, you think? No, I don't think
Here.
Is to make sure that it doesn't happen again. Obviously, someone got access to my account. That's bad.
Yeah.
They sent a picture that makes fun of the name Wiener. I get it. Touche, Dr. Moriarty, you got me. No. At the time it happened, I tweeted right away that I got the joke and I continued on with my life. And I think that frankly, that's what I would encourage everyone to do. I don't believe that this is a big federal issue, but people are free to pursue it if they want.
But you would like to get to the bottom of it. So the question is, have you asked Capitol Hill Police or New York Police or FBI or any law enforcement authority to investigate?
Have I called the cops or the FBI because someone sent spam? No. However, I did.
This guy.
boy.
You are guilty of
someone
something.
sends spam.
No one believes him.
You are
No.
guilty of something.
What a terrible... That shows you the arrogance of fucking politicians. This is why they legislate the way they... This dumb motherfucker actually thinks that he's believable saying this shit?
Yeah.
I got the joke and moved on. No politician would get the joke and move on like that.
I get the joke. My name's Wiener, right?
Knowing that this could be,
Wiener picks. I get it.
Right.
His fucking political career is about to be destroyed. Believe me, you would get the police involved to save yourself.
Yes.
Absolutely.
But doesn't this explain to you who these people are? This is exactly why fucking Bloomberg does what he does with not giving a shit about people driving down Broadway. This is why they legislate the way they do. This is how out of touch they are with fucking how full of shit they are.
Yep.
Nobody fucking believes what you're saying.
It's do as I say, not as I do, is a politician's motto.
Like he's trying to be slick. Like you're not in the debating society here. Like you're not arguing. Like in the law, and most of these guys are fucking dirtbag lawyers. In the law, if a confession is gotten illegally, the confession is not admissible. Even though the confession was gotten, you cannot use it. This is not that kind of situation. People either know you're telling the truth or they don't. You can't say, well, technically I didn't send it, so it's not admissible. It doesn't work that way in the real world. Everyone knows you're full of shit about something. You're not being straightforward.
The one, I'm going to paraphrase where he said it was a prank, and I wrote, got the joke, and just moved on. No.
Get the fuck out of here.
You're crazy.
They're threatening your political career.
Right.
And you got the joke?
Right. We're just dopey shock jocks. If that happened to us, I wouldn't just get the joke and go, okay, and move on.
Dude, because someone hacked your account?
Right. No fucking way.
Bullshit.
I mean, there's more to this story that we can't figure out, obviously, but
Yeah, because it's...
I will say this. That is absolutely a picture of him in some fancy boxer briefs, I believe, by this Munsingwear company.
Yes.
And that's his fucking cock.
You think they're selling a lot more underwear? You think they're like, oh, boy, look at this.
What's their big thing? We can make it look like you don't have genitals?
Is it the same underwear, Danny?
Looks like, yeah.
Yeah, from Munsingwear. The last part of the clip from the Wolf Blitzer show. Look at this. It's everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
It's not going away, Mr.
They love
Wiener.
it. Body of evidence. Uh-huh. Yeah, talking about cock on the news. It's great. They're pretty much just, hey, we need to talk about cock. Oh,
To the FBI because someone sent spam? No. However,
Well, is it spam or is it a prank? Because those are two very different things, idiot.
He's throwing every word he can out there except for, I took that picture. It's my cock.
He's in a way clever, but it's not working. Because if he said, do I call the FBI because someone pranked me? Well, yeah, if you're a congressman. Do I call the FBI because someone sent me spam?
Yeah.
Sounds better, right?
Yeah.
By the way,
But he already said this isn't spam.
this is not if they had sent a picture, if they had put his head on a nude black body, that's a prank.
Right.
That's not a genuine threat to your political livelihood. This is.
Yeah.
And you know it. And now that you're caught up in it, you're still like, it just, as much as it makes you hate these people, all of them. Because the way Clinton lied. The way any of them lied. I did not, the technicalities.
I did not have sex with it. And then it's like, well, blowjob ain't sex. What, really? Really? Yeah. It's that political speak. It works when you're trying to dodge that you signed a bill that maybe you didn't read, or that works. Then you sit there and go, well, my colleagues had dictated to me the bill, and that works, because then people are like, oh, well, whatever. It's doing the political thing. But when you're in this situation, that political speak doesn't get you out of this fucking trouble.
Because we're not lawyers. We're just regular people going, you're full of shit, pal.
Yeah, say it. When I'm asked yes or no question, you answer yes or no.
Would he accept that answer? Would Anthony Wiener accept that evasive horse shit on Capitol Hill or wherever it was?
Yeah. He'd be sitting up there going, answer the question. Answer the question put forth to you.
Or maybe he has a girlfriend, Denise in PA.
He's going out with Denise in PA?
He's really afraid that
Opie's blowing this story apart.
He's really afraid that his girlfriend is wondering who else he's sending the pics to. This picture has been sent to a lot of people.
Yeah, I bet. Oh, this story's far from over. Far from over.
Do you know, I almost said there's something else again, but I stopped myself.
Yeah.
I swim in a pool of redundancy. I'm a fucking fool.
Here's the end of the clip.
The cops or the FBI because someone sent spam. However, I did get a law firm who specializes in these things, who specializes in white-collar crime. I've got someone and they're going to get someone who's an internet security expert to try to get to the bottom of how we secure my accounts.
You change your password, dope
idiot.
How to secure my account.
What are you talking about?
So it's not somebody, a lawyer, to handle this problem.
Right.
Or a security expert.
Right.
It's to
you don't have a problem with a guy that's trying to ruin your political career, which means the guy is still out there, by the way, dope, and that he's not going to stop.
But that isn't what he's even addressing. He's doing the old, shutting the barn door after the horses are out thing.
Right.
And he's not really paying attention to this. And like Jimmy said, this is a political career ender if it turns out that it's him. So wouldn't you fight for your political life by hiring lawyers, investigators to investigate this specific, not just blow it up like, I get it, he's making a Wiener joke, forget it.
Why would you allow a guy like that to still be out there?
Yeah.
What does this guy have up his sleeve next?
Track him down.
Right.
Yep.
You're a congressman. You can't allow this if you're innocent.
He would absolutely say, I've turned it over to the Capitol Police. My account was hacked. I understand the prank, but they hacked my account. That's a federal offense, and I'm going to prosecute when we find out who hacked. Because then, if they hack your, how do you know they didn't hack your email? I mean, dude, the amount of contacts he has for real. Stop it. He has Obama's number.
Yeah.
He's a Democrat. He could call Obama.
Right. We got an IT guy.
Oh.
Mikey in Chicago.
These guys are exciting.
Mike.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Please try not to bore the shit out of everybody.
Language.
Go ahead, Mike.
Language.
Hi, buddy.
How's it going?
Good.
Good. We don't need to do all that.
Yeah.
I'm fine.
Hey, first of all, and Breaking Bad season 3. The first.
All right, I'm not going to fucking listen to this shit. I'm not listening to any fucking. Hang up on this cocksucker.
Sir,
Just hang up on this fucking cock.
We lose you, Mike.
I'm not going to fucking. I rip
He's
my
gone.
headphones
He's
off.
gone.
I'm not
He's
going to
gone.
fucking listen.
He's gone. He's
An
gone.
IT
I'm not going
guy.
to fucking sit there and listen to a spoiler, you cunt. Go fuck your mother's asshole, you IT cocksucker. Fuck you.
Wow.
You geek.
Wow.
I hate people. I hate people. I hate them all.
He's probably just going to say, like,
Whatever.
season 3, it's really good, man. You're going to love it.
I didn't know if he was going to say that, and I don't care. Fuck with me.
All right. If
Spags.
Do we have an IT guy that's never seen Breaking Bad that can call?
That's what we need.
is this the latest? I know he did some other shit after Wolf Blitzer, but this is pretty much what everyone is.
The
focusing
Wolf
on.
one is pretty much the
Right.
one. Yeah.
If anything new comes out of this, please let us know. We're going to break, I think. Paris Hilton at 9:30.
Oh, well.
The World According to Paris. Was it on last night? Yeah, it was on at 10 on...
On Oxygen.
I saw it before yesterday, so... Oh, but it started yesterday.
Oh, sorry, last night?
Okay. What else?
I'm trying to find...
Other things after the break?
Yes.
Okay.
Gregorio! Antonio!
Amy.